Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be on planet Earth. Good day, hello, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 20.3, episode 15 of the Winchester. We are currently recovering from what appeared to be an exceptionally successful Horde night. Our little ersatz base seemed to have done us a really good turn. It worked out a hell of a lot better than I thought it would. We're going to have to get some materials over the next 7 days to do some repairs and stuff. A lot of it has been repaired. I have already gone around and repaired some of it, and we need to do something with the pyramid steps as well to help that out a little bit. But for the most part, we're okay. We've still got a little bit of upgrading to do and a few other bits and pieces to do as well. But our priority now is going to have to be... where are we? How many skill? We've got no skill points available at all. We need to get upgraded here, and we need to get upgraded here, ideally, so we can get some better vehicles. Our fortitude, strength, yeah, that's okay, but we're definitely going to need. I mean, we're day 15, and we're still toting a wooden club around. We've got to go knock out some quests and see whether or not we can actually get some slightly better weapons. We're still toting pipe pistols and stuff. We need ammo. So for the next 7 days or so, looting and questing is going to have to be our #1 priority. We've got to try and get some better weapons. Hopefully a baseball bat would be nice. Something, any kind of club that's better than the wooden club. I mean, the wooden club is nice and it's nice and cheap to repair, but it's not the most effective melee weapon in the world. So we don't really want I don't really want any sledgehammers. I've never been a huge fan of sledgehammers. Sledgehammers are not really my thing. What should we get rid of? Let's get rid of that. We are going to have to hello, thank you, whenever you're ready. There we go, game. Thank you very much. And we are going to have to harvest a lot more of this shenaniganery as well. I might double loot this for cars. Actually, there don't seem to be an awful lot of zombies around. There are going to be a few zombies in here. There's at least one. Oh, they're over there by the cheese fence. Over by the cheese fence. Make sure they're... Oh, she jumped. Lady, you need to calm the hell down. Right, any more? No, we're okay. Can we reach that? Oh, yes. Turns out that on Horde night, the spear was actually super effective as well. The spear was really useful. Now, again, I've never been a huge fan of spears, but it turns out that the spear, with the horde-based design that we've got going, actually works really well. So we're going to see if maybe we can spec into spears a little bit. If we get all the spear books, that's definitely going to help. I'm not going to double loot the whole lot of this. I'm just gonna do these first few cars. Hopefully, I'm not going to get battered in the back of the head by any zombies coming mooching around. But try not to attract their attention if we can avoid it. Oh, now you decide to wake up? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start the quest, and I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to start the quest and go for it. Right. Okay. An extra zombie appeared. A wild businessman has appeared. Right, get rid of you. Get rid of you too. There we go. This is going to be the fun part now, because now we might have gotten to the point where we've actually attracted everything. And if it all comes over here, and it looks like it's all walking this way. Yeah, so look, Joe's coming, which means we can't leave the area because we've started the quest. Where did Joe go? Oh, there he. What are you doing, Clown? Hey, yo, fool. What? Joe, wait, what are you doing? Why are you being such a complete numpty? There's an open door, like right there. Again, you're a dickhead. What a... You Burke. Oh, that was a big lag spike then. I have a feeling lots of zombies have spawned somewhere. Right, let's not go too far away. Get rid of you. Say goodbye to businessman again. There seems to be businessmen everywhere. Nothing behind us. What's up, dolls? Right, let's go and get rid of this clown over here as well. He's stuck on the cheese fence. Bye, Mo. Sorry, should have said hi, Mo. Then bye, Mo. Right, got rid of him. Now, as long as we don't bring any more over, one piece of iron in the trash can. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh man, I've got a bike full of stuff. I've got a bike full. Oh, jeez. Right, we'll worry about the cars later on. In the meantime, we're just going to get through here and get this quest done and get out of here. If we can. Should be a zombie. Hi, Joe. And Steve. Any more for any more? Definitely. There's a Tom. There's a, oh God, I think we've attracted the horde. Or we've attracted a horde. And a biker. These are the guys I don't like because they hit like a freaking truck. This is about to break. Ah, nuts. Right, if it breaks again, we're going to have to make a new one. Okay, right, push on through. Push, push, push. You know what? I'm going to scrap that. And I'm going to... Where are we? Where are we? Wooden club. There we go. Ooh, we're up to quality 400 on clubs. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. It's gotten laggy again. It's gotten laggy again. That means zombies everywhere. Is there anywhere where we can get where it might even be even remotely safe? Scrap that. Throw the broken glass away. We don't want it. Did I check the bin? Yeah, I did. Right, what's going on out here? Should be a zombie out here. Is there a zombie out here? Are they breaking through the walls? Are they inside the building? I don't know where they are. I think they're outside the walls. Maybe. All right, how many have we got in here? We got 4. Yeah, they are, and they're going to be coming through that door any second now. Oh, this is going to get Larry. I mean, we can't. At least we can't get surrounded here. So that's a bonus. And if they're outside, they can just stay there. They can just stay there. Just stay outside. Oh, they're going to come through the door. Oh, nuts. Hey, you got me with a sneaky. He got me with a sneaky hit. Yeah, little bugger. Oh, my God. Go away. Thank you. All right. All right. Man, that doesn't help me. I do want to loot some more cars, but I don't really want to go through the whole POI being like massively cucumbered. 501 compared to 354. Scrap that. And let's get rid of, what else can we scrap? We can scrap those down to brass. Do we need to keep that stone shovel? I think we can bin that. We can bin the lead. And we can bin the bandage for cloth fragment. That's going to help us with our encumbrance a little bit. Recipes? No, because we haven't got any glass jars. I was hoping I was going to make some, I was hoping I was going to be able to make some more mollies. That could have got our encumbrance down a little bit as well. I don't like leaving all these materials behind, but at the same time, I don't want to carry them because I'm worried about my encumbrance. That's open? Right, what's down here? Have we got to go through here, or have we got... Hello! All right, there's only one. There's only one. There's only one. Just the one. All right, and a passing gas sealed crate under here. Give us something good. Anything good. Another wrench. Well, all right. Okay, another wrench. That's not the end of the world. I mean, it means we don't have to repair the wrench that we've got. Saves us a repair kit. No. Yeah, don't like leaving all of that behind. But I'm going to have to. Hello, all the businessmen. Don't want to see anything coming down the stairs. Not until you lot are all dead. Come on, 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 come on. Get up, get up, get up, move. Thank you. All right, one zombie left. Shut the door. A bit of clay. We're over encumbered by 8. It's not the end of the world. Coffee seed, sure, why not? Stones and glue, sure, why not? Right, here's our loot room. Is there a door to this loot room? Yes, there is. Right, let's shut that, because I have a hunch we're going to get stuck in here. Right, okay. Now, modify that with our barbed wire mod. That's beautiful. We'll drink the mineral water. That's lovely. We'll eat the cat food. Free us up a little bit. We'll get that. We'll recipe that up. We'll make a Molotov. That gets rid of the glass jar. And it needs repairs straight away. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, I've got stuff at the queue and I don't like it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, vehicle off-road headlights. Another schematic for the, another first aid bandage. Yeah, you know what, we'll use that right off the bat. Brawler action skill point, we like. This. Yes, this we like. Nice. Nice, some decent loot. Some decent loot. Some halfway decent loot. Yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Got some more wheels. It's good. Got some more schematics we can sell. It's not bad. We are encumbered by 12 now, though. That's not the best. But there should be 1 zombie left. Just the one. Just the one. Right. Hazardous zombie. Can go. Just shut the door so we don't get overrun. More of that. Lovely. More gas. Another glass jar. That's good. That's worth at least 1 more Molotov. Yeah, we better... I like all these passing gas crates. They're like one of my favourite loot crates. Sledgehammer schematic. Didn't really want it. More wheels, though. Wheels are good. Wheels are good. Right, we're not going to need the wrench anymore. We'll swap that out for our Molotovs. Just in case we need them. Gonna leave the rest of the match, and I think we're just gonna book it. I think we're just gonna book. I have a feeling we've got a yeah, I was right. Did I check that? Yeah, I did check that. How many are in there? How many Zeds are in there? Because we can just, if I can just leg it out that door as long as I don't get surrounded. No, there's nothing out here. Hi, Thug. Darling, will you just go? Just die. What did he do? Did he knock himself out on the glass? Yeah, what a perk. What a wally. All right. Where did I leave the bike? The bike's out the front. Okay. Zombies gave us an extra way out. That was very nice of them. That was very nice of them. But we are a little encumbered. You know what? We don't need the Molotovs. I thought we would need them. Turns out we don't need them. So what we will do, as we are slightly encumbered, but we're going to be hopping on our bike momentarily. So we'll grab as much of this as we can. Waste not, want not. And we have the time. And if we do this job again, we can always respawn the cars. So, all things being equal, worth doing. Right, one more car, which we can probably loot, because we didn't. For 3 cloth fragments. Where's that broken glass? Get rid of that. No, drop it. Go away. There we go. Right, we'll check the barrel over there as well, because that should have gas in it. Hello? I'd like to hit the car, please. Thank you. Right, check the gas barrel. Oh, there's a passing gas crate in there. Can I even be bothered to go in there and get it? You know what it is? It's Schrodinger's loot. If we go in there and get it, there's going to be nothing in there that we want. If we don't go in there and get it, it's going to have something in there that we need. You know what? It's too late now. We're up here. We're doing it. We're doing it. I can't resist it. We need the loot box. All right, an axe and some oil. Okay, not the you know. Some frames would have been nice. You know, vehicle frames, I mean, not building frames. Vehicle frames would have been nice. Mini bike or, you know, chassis, handlebars, that kind of deal. That would have been handy, but I don't know if our game stage is high enough that we're actually going to find those in loot yet, or even if they are actually locked behind game stage. I think they might be. Right. Well, you know what? I said I wasn't going to dismantle all this stuff. I've changed my mind. I've decided that I am actually going to dismantle all of it. That's all right. We're good. We've cleared the place out. We've got some good loot. And we've got a quest done, which means... And it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, which means we've got enough time. If we're quick, we go and stash up all our gear. We've got enough time to go and grab another one. All right. Here we are, back at Trader Hugh. Let's see what he's got for us and what we can sell to him.
I never would have guessed you'd...
Right. I, for the life of me, cannot remember what spear we had. Well, I know we have a spear, but I think on reflection, looking at this, painkillers is the one that we're going to pick. But what we're going to do first is we're going to sell some stuff to make some room. Going to save that red dot site. I don't think there's anything else there that I want to sell. I'm going to go and stash that stuff up at home.
You must think you're pretty.
Right, we'll grab the painkillers.
Well, you did.
Right, let's check his inventory because it's been a while since I've played. I can't remember what he's got. We got pipe machine guns. We got double armor pocket mods. I'm only interested in pocket mods if they're triples. We don't really need corn, or we don't really need any crops. Our farm is doing great. We were talking about rockets not that long ago, but we don't have a rocket launcher yet. But he does have. We can spend $3 grand on 9 Molotovs. You know what? Money is precious in this game, and I think I want to keep nerdy glasses for 9 grand. Damn, they're expensive, but I want them. Damn, they're expensive, but I want them. I want them. I want them. I really want them, but I'm not spending 9,000 on them. I'm not. No, we're done.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
We're done. Right. What do we want to do? We've got a fetch that's not very far away. We've got a clear that's not very far away. Right, that's a farm. This one is household ranch. This clear is another farm. And restore power, which we're not even remotely interested in. Right, we're going to do the fetch. We'll do the fetch in the farm. I've forgotten the way out of the POI. I've forgotten the way out of the trader. Right, okay. Right, quick run home, stash up gear, and then off we go and do another one. Right, we're back at Hugh. We found some stuff to sell because we don't. I've realised that I don't actually need to stash everything. Found a couple of yellow loot bags dotted around the base as well, and we must have had some ferals that appeared overnight that died and dropped loot for us. And this big old car battery, which is that's worth a little bit of coin because we've got lots of other low quality ones. I'm not going to bother to repair this stuff anymore before I sell it because it loses quality each time we do it. So we can just make us a little bit of money. We're going to keep stashing up our, going to keep stashing the cash. Right, this is our job. That's empty. That's empty. There's Joe. Right, okay. Right, I've got to go take care of a couple of stragglers. Right, might as well take this all the way up to the house. And if I remember this one rightly, we go through the little barn and we go over the... Yeah, okay, I do know this one. Right, is there anything in here we can double loot? Just clear out the Zeds while we're here. Because we're going to get a few. Okay, that's good. See if there's anything else around here that we can loot. Empty. Yeah, I think we did all this. Yeah, we did all of this, and I think we did... Yeah, we did that too. All right. Let us begin. There's nothing else here for us to loot. But at least all this will respawn. And we've also respawned the field. So if we do run low on potatoes, we can always come... No, that's nice, and that's nice too. Oh, that's beautiful. That's good. That's better. That's a lot better. That's what we need. We need to get some slightly higher quality... Some slightly higher quality gear here. Right, get rid of you. What's in the weapons bag? Anything good? Another grave digger mod? Well, you know what? There we go. That solves that little problem there. Right, we've got a zombie mooching around here. He's going to come and see us. Are we going to be able to loot the car before he gets to us? Yes. Oh, snap. Oh, crud. Ah, crud. I forgot they all fell down from up in here. Ah, no. Up, 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 up. God, it got laggy. Oh, my God, it got laggy. It got laggy real fast. Go away. Go away. Go away. And go away. All right, clear the path, clear the path, clear the path so they can't get it. I don't know how much of this we have to clear to stop them from seeing this as a path and jumping over it. But we're going to clear away as much as we can. Just a little safeguard in case we need to hide up here. Also, not a bad spot if you happen to find this place in the early game of the... or in the early part of the game, you need a place to hide out overnight. You can either just knock out the top 2 or bottom 2 rungs of the ladder, or you can knock that out there, and you'll be you'll be fairly safe up here. But there are a lot of zombies down there. Now there is a flappy fuck right there, or at least there was. Now we got to run this and not fall. Okay, all right, we're good. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies down there. It's fine, we'll leave them down there. Something going to bust out of here? Nope, there's a gun safe in there. No crossbow bolt? Ah, moody. All right, sewing kit's always useful. Got any lockpicks? Yes. Hold your breath. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. All the way in with one lockpick. You gotta love it. All right, and here come the Zeds. Now we don't need to get the end loot. We just need to get the satchel, and we can just book it out there. That was one of the reasons why we cleared away that bit in the barn, so nothing would come around behind us. Right, if we grab the satchel. Now, we can go find the endgame loot if we want. Or we can just get out of here. And I'm going to say we're just going to leave, I think. There's a lot of Zeds down there. And I can't remember where the end loot is. Now's the time we want a... now's the time. Oh, you're gonna try and jump over there? Can you make it? Oh, dude! Well, he made it. Oh my God, he jumped on the roof. What? No, what? Zombie pathing has confused me again. I was not expecting him to jump all the way over that. All right, let's see if we can do this. No, that's the wrong... What? Oh, God, what did I do? I swapped out... Oh, you Burkhells. There we go. Right, let's go quick jump over there. Fire that up. Fling that down there. Jump back over there. Get them to all walk back into the fire. And then we can get down there and clean up the straight. Wow, that's a lot of Zeds. That's a lot of Zeds. Right, come on. All of you. Just all gather up down here. Okay, Steve's very upset. Do we waste one more Molotov on this lot, or do we just drop down there and take care of them? I don't know. I feel like I'm cowering. Right. Okay, they decided to come that way. That's interesting. Are you going to jump it? Oh, nuts! Oh, my days! They broke the freaking thing. Haha, buggers! They broke it. I was not expecting that. There's me laughing at the zombies, doing some sort of weird undead tango. And in the meantime, they literally took my legs out from under me. Right, we've got to grab the loot while we're here. Wasn't a lot in it. Okay, they're inside the barn. We go and clear out what's in the barn? What's in the barn? Just 2 nurses. All right. Do I go for the loot? I mean, have I done enough to clean this lot out? If I go for the loot, am I going to be safe, or are they going to come and get me? No, there's still more of them. Look. I'm going for the loot. I can't remember where the loot is, but I'm going for it. Empty glass jars are always useful. For our staple, which is Molotov cocktails. There's all the loot, look, and here come all the zombies. Right, let me shut the door behind me. Right, I think we can clear this out. No! Not like that, we can't. No! Dad! Dad! What you doing? Dad, quick! Oh, my God. There. Repair. Give it back. And down you go, Tom. Down you go as well. Right, shut that door again. Right, let's try that. Oh, dear. That could have been, What up, yo? Oh, nuts! Oh. I'm pretty sure I came in here before and I Molotov that and I broke the damn chest, didn't I? I'm sure that happened in a previous episode. Trying to remember. See, look. Why is the ammo count so piss poor from the POIs? Right, we'll chomp the painkillers. We got some more roids. That's good. We're now up to 4, so if we are encumbered, we can use our hemorrhoids in an emergency. Right, okay. I think we're good. There's one more box to clear. Crack a book. Anything good? I bet it's paper. I bet it's just paper. No, it's a stun baton schematic. You know what? I've heard people rave about stun batons. I've tried using stun batons. I've even specced into stun batons. When all said and done, I don't like stun batons. I really don't. I've tried to use them. If I didn't have to use the candy to make them effective, if I didn't have to use the nerd tats to make them effective, if that was actually a perk, I think I'd love them a lot more. But the fact that you have to have candy and you really need the entire book series, for batons to make it like super effective. Yeah, they don't really do anything for me. All right, 4:20. We could go for a record here today. We could go for a record and see if we can clear 3. And here we are again, back at the trader for the second time today. Do we chance our arm and go for a third? I think we probably should, you know. Right, fire axe and leather chest armor. That's worth 205. That's worth 137. I don't want the leather chest armor. I still want the light armor. So we'll sell it back to him. You can have that. You can have that. You can have the leather chest armor. You can have the pipe baton because I hate the baton. It's rubbish. You can have that book because we don't need it. And all right, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Right, grab one more job. What do we have that was close by? That one, Household Ranch 09. We'll give it a bash. Right, we had a quick run home and a quick stash. I was gonna go back and sell another couple of spare tools, but I've decided against it. I'm gonna see if I can get in before. We've got to get this done before 10 p.m. I don't know whether or not we can. It all depends on how badly we get surrounded by drippies outside. It doesn't look like there's very many around. It doesn't look like there's many around. So screw it. We're just going to go for it. We're not going to mess around with double loot or anything like that. We're just going to whip through, get it done, get back to the trader. Oh God, we're going to end up getting surrounded. No, they're all coming from the front. I said, Dad, don't touch me, lady. No, don't get stuck here now. Not now. Everybody's mad. Everybody's upset. Die, you little sausage. Right, anything here we can loot? Paintbrush. Yeah, they're all up top. They're all up top. It's a bad time. If they fall down, we could be in real trouble here. If they get down here, we could be in real trouble. Bag. Right, loot room's in here. All right, just gonna clear it out. We're gonna have to be reckless because we got to do it quick. And we missed one. We missed the zombie up top. Ah, nutbags. Right, quick. Grab that. Come on, quickly. Right, come on, let's do this quick. Do this quick. I'm gonna try one lockpick. Right, read that. Grab that. I'm gonna try one lockpick on the safe. If it works, we're gonna grab it. If it doesn't work, we're leaving it. I'll check the books later. I just want to grab them quick. I don't even know what book that was that I just got. Gas and schematics. Okay. All right, let's keep going. This loot could be worth it. It could be worth it. It's whether or not we can actually get out of here alive with it. That's the problem. Right, time is 7 o'clock. All right, we've done the big loot. We didn't do the workbench. Right, we can try one lockpick. Except we don't have any. Ha ha ha! Right, okay, we're going to forget it. You know what? That sounds like a lot of zombies. We're going to risk some steroids. Yeah, they fell down. They fell down, and we are leaving. Yeah, we're leaving. We can't leave because there's a zombie up here that we got to kill. Oh, no, this is where we got stuck in the bathroom before. Right, can we get out? Where is out? Oh, God, the zombies are inside. It's panic stations. It's panic stations. Jump, run, go. We completed the job. Yes, we're out. Suck it, you drippy little gits. God, dear, steroids and coffee could have been a lifesaver there. If we'd have stayed in there much longer, we'd have been in real trouble.
I don't care what
Right, iron knuckles or iron boots. Well, we're not ready for heavy armor yet. The knuckles aren't worth it. We're not going to use those weapons anyway. We'll take the iron boots and we'll sell them. We can sell that book. We have some schematics. Lots of schematics that we can sell. What else have we got that we want to sell? We're already wearing BDU bottoms, I think. Yes, we've got our bottoms and we've got our top. That's fine. So they can be gone. The scrap ones can be gone. The cowboy boots can be gone. Could have stripped all the dye out of those and saved all of that for paint. But we'll worry about that later if and when we decide that we want to actually do some decorating. I think, all in all, that's everything that we want to sell. Paintbrush is worth 40. You know what? Screw it. I'll sell that. And I didn't want either of those two shovels because I've got one good shovel. Okay. We'll get a job ready for tomorrow. We've got a clear zombies that's in Farm 08. We'll grab that one for tomorrow. And here we are. Safe and sound. We've ended up with 262 9mm, 72 7.62s. We've got more shotgun shells than we can shake a stick at, but we're still toting around a freaking level 1 pipe shotgun, for crying out loud. What gives? What is going on with that, I ask you? Right, tell you what we should have done. We should have done that so we can sell that. In fact, we'll do that. Right, a quick whip back to the trader before he closes. I'm going to say, on reflection, that's a fairly successful day. That is a fairly, moderately, pretty decent day. 3 quests done, made a little money, grabbed a little loot. Not the best amount of loot in the world, but we did manage to grab a little bit. Let's just chuck about 4 minutes worth of fuel in there to get all of that lead smelted. We'll worry about smelting that later on as well. Chuck our glass jar away. And there we go. 10 o'clock at night. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of episode 15. So thank you very much for sticking with me throughout the whole thing. If you have enjoyed the content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button, leaving us a thumbs up, and leaving a comment down below. I always love to hear your comments and your feedback. If you're interested in any of the other content that I create, we do stream every Monday through Friday over on Twitch, 5 p.m. BST for a minimum of 4 hours. So please, the link's in the description down below. Please come and hang out over on Twitch. I'd love to see you guys over there. And also, you can follow me on Twitter too. So all that is left for me to say, ladies and gentlemen, is once again, thank you for watching. And until next time, remember, be good. If you can't be good at it. I've been Hell's Janitor. This has been 7 Days to Die. You guys have been amazing for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next video. But until then, have a fantastic rest of your day.